Hi everyone, this is Miss Cindy, and this week we are doing an author study. So that is where we read the same books about the same author who wrote them. And so this week we are doing Eric Carle, and I know some of you have already read some of his books with us in class or at home. So some of his books are Brown Bear, What Do You See? Polar Bear, What Do You Hear? And then this one is called The Foolish Turtle, and this one is actually pictures by Eric Carle and written by Richard Buckley. So this is called The Foolish Tortoise. A tortoise, tired of being slow, impatient to get up and go, took off his large and heavy shell and left it where it fell. "Hooray!" he cried, "now I've been freed. I'll see the world at double speed." Though faster, he was not impressed, and his protection was far less. So when he heard a hornet's drone, the tortoise crept beneath the stone. A hungry bird came swooping past. He looked so fierce and flew so fast. The tortoise hid behind some trees and felt quite weak behind the knees. "I don't feel safe. There's too much at risk. If only I could be more brisk." He headed for the river bed. A fish swam up. The tortoise fled. Along his way our hero went and almost had an accident. A snake with open jaws slid near. The tortoise backed away in fear. A hare, a hound, a horse raced by. So rapidly they seemed to fly. The tortoise gasped, sat goggle-eyed. "I'll never be that quick," he sighed. He wandered on, the sun rose high. "I wish I had more shade," he cried. A sudden thunderstorm swept in and soaked the tortoise to the skin. The wind rose up, and soon the breeze was bending branches in the trees. The tortoise shivered, "Now I'm cold. I wish I hadn't been so bold. I think I've lost the urge to roam. I think it's time that I went home. Without my shell, I don't feel right." So when his shell came into sight, he climbed back in and said, "Good night." The end. And I know some of you in class helped us paint, just like how Eric Carle's pictures are, with all the different greens for the tortoise. Thanks.